What's going on? Hey, Randy. How are you doing? So let's see. We got one person. Hey, Randy. You're the star of the show at the moment. Sorry for the baby in the background. That's what it is. So I don't really know what I want to talk about on this live stream. I just want to get on here and do something. So what's been going on with y'all? I guess. Crying baby. Sorry. Yeah. So two people. Hey, we're getting somewhere. So what's going on with everybody? Y'all been walking? I guess we could say. I should text Dope, see if you want to get on. Hey, Grizzly159 from South Georgia. All right, cool. Whereabouts in Georgia are you from? Probably ain't too far away from me, to be honest with you. I'm in Raleigh, if anybody, Raleigh, North Carolina. So you're on vacation, Randy? What? Awesome. Hope you're enjoying that. Probably well owned, I'm guessing. Okay. All right. Let me see what that is. Hang on. Sorry, I'm looking up on map to see how far away we are. Just out of curiosity. So I can't see any chat at the moment, just so y'all know. Your directions. You are... Oh, well, you'll fall down there. I thought you were almost to Tallahassee-ish. Cool. Yep, Wayne. Yeah, but Wayne. Yeah, I'm understanding that. What's up, Joker Wild 79? How are you? Got 4 people on this, more than I thought. Okay, I didn't know how good this was going to do. So, but yeah. Yeah, a little bit, not too bad, but I think it's 7 hours or something, 7.5, something like that. So, I guess I already asked if y'all been walking, but anything new in your life? I just been walking, so that's been great. This Friday evening, doing pretty good. Got a little job to do in the morning. Well, one job to do tomorrow, maybe 2, so that's good. Just small. I got to finish up a project and something else, but yeah, things been going pretty good. Hey, Nicholas Lewis, how are you doing? Yeah, nice to see me live. I don't do much of these. I like doing them because I get to actually talk with y'all and have kind of conversation through the chat and all that. I like it. Hopefully y'all do. Building a 10,000-pound car trail myself. Trying to start my own business down here in Florida. Oh, awesome! Cool. Sounds like fun. Definitely mobile welding. I like it. I like the not being in one place all the time, and just the amount of different stuff you can work on. You can work on anything from dumpsters to stainless steel kitchen stuff. I mean, it's everything in between. So actually, I do some stainless steel kitchen stuff tomorrow. Just got to put a handle on. I did a lot already, but I got a little bit left to do tomorrow. Got some pieces made. So yeah. What if Dope's? Excuse me. I wonder if Dope's on around. I should bug him. But excuse me. So, what was I gonna ask y'all about? Oh, so if anybody's curious on what's going on in my world, so basically, I'm working pretty steady all week. I worked at a fab shop for a couple of days this week. Well, most of the week, and then built a set of handrails that if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all would have saw. just put them up, installed them today. Came out pretty good. What else? At least you're busy with the coronavirus going to people that they know. Yeah, I understand that completely. I was dead for a little bit. Still kind of dead. Not as busy as I want to be, but um, yeah. So things starting to pick back up. Talked to another buddy of mine. He didn't say he's been kind of slow. So um, hopefully things start picking up. Most of what I've been doing is smaller jobs, but we'll see. Staying busy to keep making that money. That's all you can do. Well, eat the pennies. But yeah, cool. So I can ask y'all. I had no plan for this, so I apologize. I'm not. I should have had at least a topic or something, but my apologies. If y'all have anything y'all want to talk about, feel free to leave it in the chat. I'd love to just talk about anything really. But yeah, what else? So yeah, and then got next week's filled up a little bit, not too bad, but got some stuff going on. What have y'all? Trying to think. So that was that. That's going on. Oh, the Bombadil. If any of y'all follow that little track machine I got. Hopefully tomorrow or the next day I'll get it running again. We told the heads off, had some stuck valves, cleaned everything up, and oh, cool. But yeah, so that's one thing that I'm trying to get that going. I think that's gonna be a fun little thing. I'm really thinking about making that into a off-road welding rig. I think it could be awesome, but I'm not sure if that's gonna. We'll see what happens. I'm not really sure what the plan is with that. I just want to get it going, get it driving. Then we can make it nicer. But yeah, what was I gonna ask you? No. So, if y'all have any projects going on at the moment? Sorry, I'm drinking. Just Gatorade. Nothing exciting. That's a good point. Yeah, that is only 4 foot wide though. It's a 48-inch wide, so pretty narrow for that. But yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm trying to keep it 48, so how I got to position equipment on that is going to be questionable, but we can see what we can do. I still want to do it. I think it'd be an awesome little thing. I have a couple of little jobs that I could do with it. Yeah, it does look a lot wider, Andy. I was when I put a tape measure on, I was like, oh, it's only 48 inches. Okay. It's about 10 foot long, 10 foot long total, something of that nature. But yeah, I'm debating on what to find, whether I should find like an old, well, I say, let's find like a Bobcat or something to throw on the back of that thing, or even like a Hobart Elite, Champion Elite 45, either a 145 or something of that nature. But we'll see. So, I did want to talk about engine drives a little bit because I'm thinking about, well, I need to swap the engine drive out and do. What else was I doing? Yeah, I'm thinking about a Bobcat, or not Bobcat, either Trailblazer 325 or how about like a Vantage, because that would still cut down quite a bit of weight on that thing. And I like the way the Vantage is weld. Plus, it would give me it would shorten me up enough to where I can put a 5-inch cab back on that truck so that I can have a little bit more space. But that's that. I gotta actually go help a friend of mine. I might get some video of that. We'll see if they'll let me. Buddy of mine's dad got his pickup truck stuck He got a little Dodge Dakota, I think. Just a run around pickup truck. He was going down the back to his shed, which is kind of down in the woods a little bit, and he somehow got it stuck. So he texted me. He's like, "You got a winch, don't you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do. Why?" He sent me a picture of his dad's truck stuck. So we're gonna try getting that out. I might use the piece of equipment that I have with me um, uh, to go get that out. We'll see. Um, should be fun. It really should be fun. Uh, so, what was my last video? My last video was an update on just an update. Yeah, I worked on the Big Blue Ale Pack a little bit. Just put a new alternator on that thing. Um, yeah, it works pretty good. Haven't tried it out yet, but it works pretty good. What else? Yeah, what y'all been up to? As I said, I had no plan for this. I just wanted to do a live stream. I probably should have planned it a little bit better. Um, hmm. Yeah, man. Okay, cool. Uh, you have a Hobart Elite and a Iron Man. Yeah, they do seem. I have used Hobart Elite Dobes Wordle. He let me borrow it for that bridge job I did way back in the woods. That was a pretty. I didn't really see any problem with that machine. It ran 6010. It ran 7018 just fine. Seemed to be a little cold, but then again, I think it needed a carb clean as well, so that may have had something to do with it. But yeah, it worked pretty well. I thought it did at least. Um, Thought about picking up one of them. Um, but then again, I also thought about if I'm gonna pick up one of them, if I was gonna buy a new one, that's $1,800 or something. Or I'd be better off just getting an Elite. Um, yeah, I understand. Just ready to get back full time, Nicholas. I understand that. Full way after I got laid off, I was thinking the same thing. I was ready to walk. I didn't really have, and then started getting a little walk in, but it's one of those things. Vacation, main job, just project at the body shop is outside and raining. Stops me. Um, LOL, my third job has been well. My third job, wife has been slow. I got you. Um, yeah, that's just time of year. Oh, not time of year with the whole Corona thing going on. Slows things down just a little bit. Oh, hey, Adam, what's up? Uh, the 145, I've seen several hundred people. Okay, yeah, something to think about. I have to do. Obviously, I'll do a little shopping. I want to go for like a Blue Star. Was it 185? Just because the amount of money you're gonna spend on that, I'd rather just buy a Champion Elite. Uh, yeah, Champion Elite or whatever. Just a little bit too much money. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I hope so, but I hope that'll work out. But I need to get it running, driving, and trust it to be able to before I put it to work. But yeah, I'll do some shopping. I did see one locally. It was a used one, 145, and it was like $1,100 or something. He was asking. It looked in good shape, so thought about something like that. I always hit the Bobcat out the truck, but I'd rather not, just because we'll see. We'll see what happens. But um, hey, Adam, are you still on here? What you been up to? uh, what else? Oh, hey, yeah. Have you done any welding with that Hobart machine of yours? Um, uh, You have? Oh, sweet, man. Uh, Adam, yeah, you got a, I can't even model that. It's like a 225, 250 amp machine or something. That works pretty good. Cool. Um, what was I going to ask you? Yeah, I don't even. That's not bad at all. $1,500. That's not too bad. Oh yeah, Adam. I did do those whales today. I was gonna get you to help me, but I kind of had to get the drill back before the weekend. But yeah, hey, yep, better late than never. My wife hates when I say that. Some of a late post. Well, depends. Sometimes I can be late and she doesn't. I'm like, well, at least I'm here. She doesn't say anything of that, so I don't know if it's a good thing or not. Oh, cool. Yeah, but yeah, those. I said this is handrails. Church, my church. Um, well, we put them in today. That worked out pretty good. Uh, yeah. If you ever do handrail, cold drill, probably y'all probably know that, but cold drill works out pretty good until you can't get it where you need to get it. Then that sucks. But hey, what you gonna do? Let's see. No, Thomas. Okay. Um. What else? Yeah, I did a little bit of stainless tomorrow. I really went to that Bombadil one. That's like on the back, then on the backbone, but I'm so close to hearing it run. I gotta hear. I'm just trying to get it started to get it running to hear it run. Once I hear it run, then I'll finish putting it back together, and then we can do a test drive. I'll get a video of all that. But oh, one thing is I gotta either upgrade my phone or delete a lot of stuff off of it because same with my computer. We're both having problem with memory, so I gotta clear out a whole bunch of footage and stuff that I haven't used, put it on my external hard drive. That's part of the reason for I haven't been doing a whole lot of videos. Well, I've been doing decent at just not as much as I wanted. Um, hey, Garth, what you been up to? What else? What else? I don't know. I know Daniel was looking at some used machines, some used diesel, looking at a Vantage and a not a Bobcat, a Pipe Flow 400, I think, something like that. No idea, Adam. He said he'd get it done for 400. I just said good luck to you, and hey, not really my concern. Oh yeah, you were telling me about that in my last video. Cool. Did that work out good? Did they? Do you have any problem with them leaking on it? Nothing. Always fun. Rust Belt. I'll tell you one thing. Any of y'all that live up north and weld up north, y'all have it harder. I got a little bit more work, but dealing with the Rust Belt, that's always fun. I've done it my fair share. Not a ton, not as much as most of y'all, but man, it's just not fun. It's not fun at all, but I'm probably preaching to the choir. Yeah, Adam, something like that. But I ain't really too worried about it. He wanted a quote, gave him a quote. Kind of had a feeling that job was going to go that way, but you just never know with him. He's talking about a job that Adam went out with me to quote. that we went out to quoted a guy said was outrageous. My quote was too high or whatever, which ain't no big deal to me. I'm not. I just quoted it what I thought it would take, and it's what it is. So material and all that. So I do gotta send out a quote tonight. Just send out a quote later. Quote. I'm doing a lot of those. Yeah, I'm glad. Well, yesterday was decent. Today, the first part was decent. The weather. Now we had a storm come through. It was like a monsoon for a few minutes, but other than that, it wasn't too bad. So yeah. Let me see if I. What was I looking at? No, not that. Where's my live stream? This is okay. So I did finally pick me up a mag drill. So I'm gonna do a video on that. So if that's something you're interested in, I'm gonna be reviewing the DeWalt mag drill. I like it. It's handy as heck. I tell you what. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a review on that probably in one of my next videos. Yeah. All right, real window channel on a 76 Monte Carlo, totally rusted out. Had to make a new one, but most of the work is sheet and metal repairing and repairing vehicles. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big sheet metal person. I just haven't done any of it really. But yeah. But cool, Andy. And yeah, I'm not big on doing unboxing videos. I like using it a little bit, and then I'll tell you my opinion on it. Just kind of how I am. I did do a unboxing on the only thing I ever done an unboxing on was the Hypertherm 45, which that's an awesome machine. I don't use it all the time, but when you need it, it comes in handy. That's for sure. So, what else? Oh, hey, Cola. Don't have them done yet. They have to be done by Sunday night. Hopefully, it doesn't rain tomorrow. Moving my toolbox to the new building, to a new job. Okay, cool. Yeah, you don't want all your tools getting wet. Hey, if just thought about that. What kind of tools, like when you walk in a shop, like you said, you have a toolbox, and it's a question I always wonder, and I haven't really worked in a shop that I had to really provide a lot of tools. My past job, I didn't have to supply anything. And really not even that one helmet. They provided one of those too. But what kind of tools do y'all keep in your toolbox? Like shop welding or whatever, like layout tools and all that kind of stuff. I'm always interested in that. Just finding an easier way to do something is always awesome to me. I got any big jobs coming up? Not really. I ain't got nothing big. Most of what I got are smaller jobs. We ain't got a whole lot of them. I gotta work in a fab shop. That fab shop back for 2 more days by the end of the week. Gotta build some kind of square tubing machine mount kind of deal. I'm not completely sure about what's what, but yeah, what they want. So, yeah, I ain't got nothing big really going on that. Oh, sorry. Just checking my phone, but yeah. building trails. I I built a couple trail. Oh, I think one trail. I don't know if I can do that, Adam. Blueprint reading video. I'll have to brush up before I do that. Uh, yeah, blueprint reading always fun. Always fun. Um, I did decent in that class in school. uh, if I get something, Adam, I'll be sure to let you know. Because I'd love to bring you out on some jobs because it'll work out pretty cool. Hopefully, you can learn something. Hopefully, I can learn something. But what else was I gonna say? Um, I had a bee, but I haven't done it in a while. Yeah, I got pretty good in that class at school, but obviously everybody knows blueprint reading. Yeah, what Adam said, blueprint reading. Oh God. Uh, I feel like we've been 2+ years since I really looked at too many blueprints, but I might be able to do that. I'll probably get a lot of criticism on it for a little bit I know. But yeah, I'm maybe working on brushing up on that a little bit. Hey, the water machine. What's up, man? Uh, so. Still kind of slow, but not too bad. How about you? How's business been with y'all? Get on board. Get on board, y'all. Tell them to do that. Come on, Adam. Now you're gonna make me have to walk at this. No. Yeah, if I get some time to brush up on everything, I'll try a blueprint reading class. I gotta find my blueprint reading book. I think at my parents. Oh, it might be in over there. I'd find that. But yeah, I can get that. Okay, I'll think about making one of those. The only thing I'm not interested in is what I do too much of sheet metal work. Yeah. Yeah, sheet metal work. Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of that on purpose. I try to stay away from that. But oh, thanks, Adam. If you, I'm gonna have to get up with you on that. Uh, yeah, that's. Maybe y'all have convinced me to do a blueprint reading book, but yeah, how things going with you, Water Machine? We did a lot of. We do a lot with deck plate at work. Okay, cool. Now are you talking about like the bead decking, like it like bent up and down kind of deal, or just flat plate? What do we got to do? Oh, diamond plate. Okay, cool. I got you. Yeah, it's always fun. Let's see. Water machine. Pretty well. Had a stainless steel job in a restaurant today. And some furniture, steel furniture. Oh, cool. Always fun. I haven't done too much furniture. Um, I'm just not really set up to do it. I don't think I am. I don't know. I like the heavier stuff, but then again, I'm doing stainless steel tomorrow, so then restaurant, so whatever. Cool. I'm glad you're staying busy. I'm glad you're staying busy with that. No, just a text. Should know what that is, but yeah. What else to talk about? I was kind of Man, you should have seen one left. But I should have. Loafers yesterday at work. Let me pull something up. Let me look at something quick. I try having a positive attitude. Positive attitude, but I can't talk today. I'm sorry. The guy snapped a 3x3 connecting link on a Lodo. Dang, what was he doing? Man, that's pretty substantial. Was he using a machine how it wasn't supposed to, or don't know? I don't know either. So I'm trying to look at something on my phone. Just what was that? Yeah, he slammed into the ground going like 10 miles an hour. But the teeth were fine, just the string. Oh, okay, that'll do it. So one of the jobs I gotta do Tuesday is, I guess they all latches. They're like flat. I think it looks like it's 1/2 inch by like 4 or 5 inch plate on a wharf dumpsters. They're brand new dumpsters. Apparently they put them in the wrong spot, so they're too far back, so they won't latch into the truck where the truck hook is. So we gotta cut them off, move them forward like a foot, put them back on. So that should be interesting. Shouldn't be too bad. But yeah. What else? I did notice I have like 600 subscribers now, a lot more than I thought I was gonna have. So that's awesome. Thank all y'all for subscribing. What else? Yeah, I'm trying to stay positive with everything going on. That's all you can do. That's really all you can do. Stay positive and keep walking. What best you can, the best you can. I need to change out the sensor on. I need to pull. And if y'all ever worked on and do a giveaway video? Yeah, I might do something. I gotta find something to give away, and then I might do one. I'll think about it. Trying talking to the owner of my day job about slugging some work out to me. He said, but it's not guaranteed. Oh yeah, yes, that could work. So doing sub work is, hey, why not? No, I might actually do a giveaway video coming up here soon. Just kind of gotta find something to give away that y'all might be interested in, and a clever way of doing that. So, yeah, cool, nice. But yeah, if you can get some sub work from your day job, that's awesome. As you know, the word machine. Finding work can be the hard part, especially at this time of the year. Or not. Normally, this time of year is booming, but this time of year, especially with the whole COVID and everything else that's going on. Um, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna give away a bobcat. I don't. I can't. I can hardly buy a bobcat, let alone give one away. Maybe a stuffed animal bobcat I could probably give away. Yeah, yeah, it definitely does make it harder. Really got to get out and talk to some more people. I have a few good customers that I deal with on a regular basis, somewhat. But all that's hit and miss stuff. Just depending if they're busy. They're busy. They can afford to get stuff changed and stuff. If they're not, they want to hold off as much as they can. Um, yeah, Randy. I was thinking that stuff about that. Maybe it might be the best I could do. Um, yeah. At least at the time being. Future, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I do have a project that y'all might be interested in. It's another. Well, this is my thought. It's another machine I bought. It's a what is it? They call it a pug. Hey man, I gotta put my engine in my truck. It was sweet watching your video. Thanks for sharing. I'll talk to you later. All right, have fun with that, Adam. Oh, so you got your engine. You're about to put it in. Sweet. Hope that. Let me know if you need anything with that. That'd be nice when you get your truck fixed. Uh, but cool. But yeah. So I lost my train of thought. Oh, it's a pug, is what it is. It's a 4-wheel drive. It's kind of like a golf cart kind of thing. But it's got an old Cola. Oh no, Briggs and Stratton no engine on it. I got to put a new carburetor on it, but it should work out. It should be a pretty nice little machine. Don't ask what I'm gonna do with it. My wife wanted a golf cart, so I found this. Yeah, close enough. I gotta get it running. I haven't really done any video. It may have been in the background of a few of my videos or something, but what else? uh, we've been doing for 38 minutes already. Wow. What do we gotta do? I wanna. So I did do a video the other day. I don't know if y'all saw it with Daniel. He came down. We did some AR gouging off the uh, Hobart Elite machine. I saw a mini vehicle for sale over in King, North Carolina. Oh, really? Um, what was I gonna- oh, we did some gouging off of his but not his Bobcat, his Miller Elite. We used some 532 rods, and it worked pretty good actually, more than I thought. But more like a little vans. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Mini trucks or whatever they call them. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. Machine. Yeah, he said it was mostly. It was mostly. Uh, yeah, he said it was mostly based off of weight. So I got to get a cliff and crane built for a shot. Based. Yeah. 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 Save your money. But if you look around, you might be able to find a couple forklifts, the water machine. Just look around. I found a few. Um, that obviously I got a few, but if you can find an older forklift that it runs and everything. Hey, Dob's here. What's up, Dob? I was hoping you'd join the party. But yeah, if you could find you a little forklift, preferably a soft tire or an air tire. I want honestly most of these just got normal engines, like different engines that you can do whatever you need to them. Like one of mine got a Chrysler, the other one got an International. My brother forklift got a Toyota motor on it. So yeah, if you can find one, normally you can pick them up pretty cheap. And then biggest thing is just getting them home because they're heavy. But yeah, or you can put a crane. Crane works too. Forklift's a little more versatile, but it just really depends on what you find. But if you buy a cheap forklift, you don't have to do a lot of um, you have to do a little work to get it going, unless you spend decent money on one. But yeah, Randy, yes, but they were different, but same concept. Yeah, okay, cool. Yo, what's up? You're here. I'm just gonna pop in real quick. Finishing up a job here in Roseville. Okay, cool, awesome. Um, go a while back. I had a Amish guy drop. Option. Yeah. Ooh, that. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. But yeah, that's my advice on forklifts. And here, one thing I'll let you. Sorry, I can't talk. One thing, like Dole, like I got an auto crane in my truck, as well as I got a forklift here and a forklift. Um, that two forklifts. Second one I probably shouldn't have bought, but it came in handy moving some ghetto machines around and moving some stuff around at my parents' shop. So hey, I'll do it. It's sitting inside right now, being taken care of. Um, but yeah, if you can find you a forklift, it really depends on your area too. The one I got works pretty good for off road. I'm just looking at one that one of the customers got. I got to put new forks on it, but that is it's like an old tractor style. Got an old Ford engine in it. It was rough, but the price was right, and he can spend a little time, a little money in making it running right and clean it up, throw some paint on it. But yeah, I like a forklift and I like a crane. I'm kind of in between. I like one thing I've done. I've put money into. I've invested in what do you call it? Material handling equipment. Um, I got the boom truck at my parents. I got auto crane in my truck. I got two forklifts. So ways to move things is important. Um, but all that came over time. I did not just buy all that overnight. I I can't afford to do that. But yeah, forklift I find very handy just for general. They can normally pick up more than like an auto crane. But auto crane is great on site. So yeah. And when I say auto crane, that's just the truck mounted crane. It doesn't have to be an auto crane. It can be a lift more. It can be an IMT. It can be whatever. Um, I know I'm kind of rambling. If it making any sense or if it's not making sense, let me know. Um, oh, thanks. uh, so yeah. Let me see. The water machine. I'm sorry. Did you just have a baby? Oh, yeah. Did you just have a baby? Your girlfriend, wife, whatever. I'm not sure. I was thinking y'all just had a baby. Oh no. If I'm off, I'm sorry. I just need something about that. Um, August 10th. Sorry, I know you. I think I asked you that a couple times. You keep telling me the same thing, but yeah, I hope that all that's going good. It's definitely time to save. I tell you what. Okay, that's what happened. I saw something. Okay, cool. Um, mm, but yeah, definitely time to save money. I tell you what. Yeah, I tell you one thing: get your sleep now. Because after once the baby's born, your sleep will go down. Quite a few you can attest to that. You don't really get a whole lot of sleep. My wife get a lot less sleep than I do. Oh, okay. Um, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So, yeah, it's fun. I'll tell you one thing. It's a great experience. I wouldn't trade it for the world, but your world changes. That's for sure. It definitely changes. You look at things a little differently, and some things you thought was important really isn't important anymore. Um, but yeah, it's great. I mean, wouldn't trade it for the world. Uh, what else? Sorry, again, group message from text messages. um, but yeah. Mhm. So, shh. I don't know if y'all can hear that dinging the text messages. Um, that two. So I thought about doing like maybe a once weekly or something live stream if that's something y'all interested in. Just let me know what day. Thought Friday because everybody would be done with work, don't got to get up early in the morning or whatever. But if that's something y'all interested in, I might have to have some topics kind of deal more so, or just hang out, just see what everybody's doing, see how everybody week's been. If that's something you're interested in, please let me know. I would kind of like to do it just because it's a little bit different than me trying to just like like make videos. I like making videos, but I like having interaction. Y'all are great at the comment sections, but I like this, like being able to answer questions and talk to people the best. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. And if y'all have a specific day that y'all would like it, let me know. We can see if my schedule allows and it makes sense. We would do it. But what else? Mm. Um, yeah, I just had my father-in-law help me today. That worked out pretty good. He yeah, that went good. He helped me with that handrail and doing that install. So cool. It helps you find. I don't know what helped me find jobs. One of the biggest things I can tell you to do is just network. I'm not really all that networky. I'm not really great at talking to people, but a couple of my supply houses I got some work from. A few other places, Facebook, and I gotta renew my Craigslist ad, but which that's you got hit or miss stuff on Craigslist. I mean, it's like $5 a month. It's money well spent, in my opinion. But yeah, hit or miss. You just depends on that. um, then I think Craigslist is how that Fab Shop. Yeah. And the Fab Shop I'm working for, I'm just doing it as contract work. I'm not getting my normal rate, but I'm using their equipment and I just label. So worked out. I had a couple free a week last week, or 2 weeks ago, free in part of the week. So I worked, and then I worked most of the last week there. I think something like that, like 50 some odd hours in there. So I got paid for that. So that was pretty good. Um, what else? Gotta go back. Like I said, gotta go back and do some stuff. I actually, what did we do? Surprisingly, that hand wheel, I had to run a mag drill. Well, not a mag drill, same idea, but a cold drill for it, and I actually brought that back within the 4 hour mark, so didn't have to pay for the whole day. So that was awesome. Um, I plan on paying for the whole day just because that's how I quoted it and all, but quoted the idea. But I was like, cool. Hey, ain't got to pay all day. I'm happy. Saves me a little bit of money. What else? Hmm. Yeah, don't want you want me singing. That's a bad idea. Uh, let's see how many topics. The topics we could talk about. Maybe I got any topics you wanna talk about? We haven't quite made to an hour. We're getting close. Let me grab something. I'll be right back. Oh wait there. Yes, I normally print out business information and do cold calls and put myself out there to anybody that has steel fab. Um, other than that, I don't really know what to tell you. Um, even restaurants. Like I said, it's hard to get going. I mean, I'm just happy I got a little walk. I mean, tomorrow I might have none. So it's one thing that you got kind of got to be prepared for. Um, let's just see where this goes. Will I get another job? Possibly. It's always in the wellness thing. I'd love to just do my own thing and be able to do that. I'm just trying to think. Have you tried talking to any like general contractors or anything like that? They might, excuse me, they might be a little bit more willing. Uh, just trying to think. Some of them, the only downside to a lot of those contractors are most of them are at least 30 days waiting on your money. Um, hmm. Okay, cool. Um, yeah, they saved your number. Yeah. Um, I'm assuming you talk to like tree people and like all that kind of stuff. Um, sometimes if you get into plant work, that tend to be a little better. Um, like one of my customers are a. Do you have community billboard in your store business? That's true. That's not bad. Billboards to put up your cards. I put my cards up a few places. Don't really know if I got anything back from them or not, but it just happens. Um, okay, cool. You'd have. Trying to think of anybody else have any other suggestions we could give the water machine? Because um, I'm trying to think of what else to do. Like even I don't know if you try this. This is something I've thought about. I did a little bit. I had great. No one was stainless tubing. Oh, that's not dairy farm. The only problem is I know the War Machine. You're in Sandfold, and you're not too far from me. But I don't know if there's any. Well, there might be some dairy farms around here. I don't know. But yeah, that's definitely something to look into. Um, where was I going with that? Oh, have you tried talking to some like warehouses or anything that anybody that do deliveries? Like have delivery trucks and all that, because that stuff tend to get hit, and forklifts tend to mess stuff up. I ain't done a ton of work with that stuff. I've done it's hit or miss whenever I get that kind of work, but for sure they tear stuff up. They do, and they just do. So it's always something that need to be fixed or straightened out or something like that. So like warehouse type work, like building supply houses and all that. I dropped some calls off to some of them before, but haven't really got anything back. No work from them really. Um, you can weld aluminum, like TIG aluminum, the weld machine. I thought you had a TIG machine in Everlast. I think I was watching one of your videos the other day and you said that. Um, I'm hungry. I'm trying to see what kind of fruit snacks I got over here. Maybe some chips. Healthy. I don't like healthy. Yeah, that's a good idea, Andy. Working on boats and marinas and stuff because they always tear stuff up, especially pontoon boats. I haven't really done a whole lot of work. I know Dobe didn't have done a bit of work on those things. Me personally, I have not. But uh, you can do a lot of work on those pontoons and stuff. Aluminum work. I mean, it's always something to do. What I'm trying to think of who what I do work for, and then another company that I do some work for is a they do like name that stuff, kind of like landscaping kind of deal. Um, that they have a bunch of equipment that they like. Things just break. They have like five, six, seven trucks running around, so things bound to get wore out and break. Or they want to change stuff. So try little construction companies and stuff like that. Maybe work on their equipment. It may not be work all the time, but it's something. Yeah, got hooked up with a good guy, good company, and so far been good. So that what else? And then have you tried apartment complexes? Talk to the management on them about like steel pan work and all that kind of stuff. Haven't done too much recently. The one place I was doing quite a bit for just kind of never got back to me. So I'm taking that as they don't need it anymore or they don't want me to do it. Yeah, see, golf just did a pontoon drunk into the dock. That's funny. Right into the dock. Don't drink and drive, kids. Also, aluminum. Sorry, since we're on the aluminum kick, aluminum trails, semi trails. I've done a bit of work on those things, mainly like deck, like played in a deck or something, or some of that nature, just something just to kind of clean it up. Um, like when they put a hole in the deck, they want to plate over it, or the little rub where it get hit and you got to weld that back on. Nothing too exciting with that kind of stuff. Aluminums can be funny. Just take from my experience. Always know what's under what you're welding. Make sure there are no air lines on those trucks. Ask me how I know. But we got it fixed. And before I do one of my videos, I melted some air lines on a semi trail that I was putting some plates on top, just something gouged into the deck, so we're just plating over it. Ended up melting some air lines, so I had to go back and fix them. Luckily, the truck was down all week anyway, so it didn't really make too much difference, but still a point. But I mean, no one was really good about it. He didn't seem to mind too much. But yeah. So we can do some recovering tomorrow, hopefully. Gotta help him get out. I gotta pick up another snatch block. I kind of bent the crap out of mine loading up the Bombadil. But yeah, I don't know why I like the track vehicle so much, but hey, whatever. People, I don't know. I think it's gonna be cool once we get it going. But that's just me. I really want to build an awesome. I don't know what I want to do with that. I want to do something out of it. I really want to put two. No, I'm gonna make some doors for it, and I gotta put some windows in it, and paint the whole thing up, get it all nice and porty. Well, porty. But the paint probably gonna wait for the winter. Right now, I just want to get it running, driving, check all the fluid. That. I'm gonna see about maybe getting some new belts for those things, the tracks, or at least sourcing them, so then I know when comes a time when maybe I should get some repair kit for one. Probably should. So if I do break a belt, I can repair it until I can put new belts on it on the outside of the tracks. Keep push connects all lines for that very yes, Goth. Yes. I'd track some down in some line, but I need to just give me a little, just stop into Fleet Pride and pick up a couple packs of them, just so then I'll have them on truck. I think you mentioned it on that video, but I just put like 4 or 5 of each. That way we've put a hole in a line and just quick and be done with it. Smart man. I'm looking. I gotta look that up real quick. I'm still here. I'm just not on the chat, so I can't see if y'all. We are live now. While I'm watching myself in the. While I'm watching myself in the. While I'm watching myself in the. Oh, we can't have that. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry. I'm just looking. Oh, whatever. All right, Randy. Also, places that sell utility trail and car trails. You want to offer custom modifications. Custom modification. You have stopped custom stuff. So if the person wants to buy You can modify. That's a good idea. I don't think about that. Being able to modify new trails and stuff. um, Add mounts, add tie downs, whatever they want. Um, yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. Trying to think. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, so any of y'all that work for yourself, I'm assuming everybody get well. Most of y'all got general liability insurance and all that. Do y'all got like open comp and all that? Have y'all been required to have that on any job that you've done, or no? Um, oh, wait a minute. Have you talked to any other welding shops for like contract type work where they'll get overwhelmed or they just can't get to something that you might be able to get to? Um, just stuff like that. Well, drink. Will be right back. Need a another thing. The welding machine. Have you talked to any local welders? I know, like me and Dolby, you've talked to, but anybody out your way? Have you tried talking to them? Just like not so much for trying to get work from them, just getting to know them. Sorry about that. Just so then maybe they may have some more they can send your way, or you may have some more you can send them. So just kind of a mutual understanding kind of deal. I know we've talked on the phone a few times and stuff, and about sending work each other's way and all that, but just something to think about. Um, that's the major thing: how to get work in this industry, and how to get work you want to get to. Um, it's hard. It is hard. Another thing I want to say about getting work: make sure you're charging right. Um, in my opinion, I don't know what y'all charge for your areas or what going for your area. Probably a minimum of $65 an hour for any mobile work would be my thought. What do y'all think about that? It's kind of it's kind of what I thought. Kind of anything for less than that, one in a week, doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. At least in my opinion. Um, so I don't know if y'all have any experience with that. Yeah, 5 people. Yeah. Let me. I have no. I got you. Yeah, down the table. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I did that for a few years. Now I got um, nothing wrong with under the table kind of work until it's. Only thing that sucks is when people start asking for your insurance and all that. Then you gotta tell them you're not insured, and then you depending on the job. If you're not insured, you also need to know what not to do. Why is my brother calling me? I'll call him back in a few minutes. Um, but what else? I had something else I was going to tell y'all about, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh yeah, I remember now. There's a couple of channels I kind of want to give a shout out to. The Weather Machine, he got a channel. If y'all, I don't know if any of y'all that are on here has looked at that, checked out his channel. Check it out. He has some pretty good content. We want to see his channel grow a little bit. I'm trying to. I want to make sure to tell people the right names. Another channel is Austin Anson. Austin Anson. He got a nice channel. Check that out. If I think about it, I'll put it down below. I'm gonna type it out that way. Can see AR. If I can spell. That's the name of the channel. It's a pretty small channel. He should have some more subscribers than I think he does, but he'll go up to that. He has some good content about just not making videos. Good content about starting your business and all that. I think he got starting one business for $5,000. Just his story of how he got started and what's he doing now and all that. Do mechanic work and do some work on Harley Davidson's, operating side welding. Sometimes work, sometimes pretty much a bunch of stuff. I see that, Randy. I charge $100 per hour plus $250 a mile. Driveway both ways plus consumable. I tone away more than I accept. My 9 to 5 covers my medical insurance. No one ever quit. Hey, that's pretty good, golf. 125 an hour. That's pretty good. Now, what kind? Is that just all kind of work you charge that for? Like just stealing everything? Yeah, that's what I was doing. My 9 to 5 was covering my insurance, but I got laid off from that, so I have to buy my own insurance now through the marketplace, which is so much fun. Just dealing with all that. There's been a lot of stuff I had to deal with since they laid me off. Just crap like the insurance and all that. Just like adult stuff, I guess you could say. Just find insurance, get on the marketplace, do all this, do all that. But yeah. So no one has inquired it. Hey, if nobody asks me for insurance, don't worry about it. Real insurance is just there to keep people happy. That's all it does. A lot of stuff I've done, I've never got asked about insurance, but certain companies require it to a proof of insurance, and some of them wanted to be added onto your insurance as what is it, additional insured or something of that nature. Whatever, just more paperwork involved. I don't mind doing any of that kind of stuff. The biggest problem that I have with it is when if you don't know how much work's going to come about it, then it's like, oh my, quite a bit of work to do for what it is. But yeah, trying to think of what else. As for next live stream, I'll have a better idea of what I'm going to talk about. I'm not just going to blab for this long. Steel, stainless, lots of farm work, stick and take. Haven't showed out for a feeding unit yet. To do MIG and Colwell. Okay, yeah, sounds very cool. What kind of machine are you running? Golf? Are you running? Yeah, what kind of machine are you running? I'm curious. I can't remember. Are you running like a Trailblazer or I'm not really sure. But yeah, just curious what kind of machine you're running and how that working out for you. Yeah, I haven't used my Feedle too much lately. I'm a wild Feedle. Okay, cool. How do you like that machine, the Lincoln 2250 GX? Um, actually, looking at, it's a chance I might be buying one of those machines. Talking to a guy about it. He's not exactly selling it quite yet, but yeah, I'm thinking about possibly buying one of those. How do you like it? Now that wouldn't be a bad idea to put one of those on that rig. Um, my wife thinks I have too many welders. She's not there, but she does. Um, but really, I'm at the point right now where I like to change some stuff up. Yeah, I always got plans of changing my truck around and doing different things and adding equipment, getting different equipment and stuff like that. But I'm really pretty set up to do a lot of my hair's crazy. I'm really set up to do a lot of stuff. Like I'm pretty tooled up. I don't have everything by no means, but I can do a lot of work with what I got. That's the biggest thing in my opinion. Being able to work with what you got. But yeah. I think I said earlier in my in this live stream that I was thinking about putting a different machine on the welding truck. I just got to get weight off that front end. This is too much weight on there. That welder weight up against the cab, and that's a 2,200-pound welder, I believe, something of that nature. I love the welder; it works fine for what I need, but just a lot of welder for that truck. I still want to say it's similar amperage range, but if I can take 1,000 pounds off, that'll do a lot. What else? Yeah, I'm looking at. I'd like to get maybe a Vantage. Oh, I might just go with a Trailblazer. I have no problem gouging. Trailblazer, I don't think will either, but I'm just going to be maxing that Trailblazer out. So that's the only thing. I'm going to face marketplace at the moment. Let me look something up. 1 microliter, 2 microliter. Could do a video on Texas TIG too. Just thought about that. Yeah, I really want to get my machine running. Definitely gonna do a build series. Hopefully do a build series on some of the stuff on that. I'm debating whether I should just get it running enough, or if I should go through and just redo the whole thing, complete redo on it, like take it, sandblast it, get the bodywork done, all that, or I should just build it up over time and eventually paint it. We'll see. I do got to figure out how to get that glass out. I know how to get it out, but I need to see if I can put it back in once I'm done, because that's kind of the important part. I have the Bombardier, so it makes sense up here. It doesn't always make sense to everybody that I'm talking to. But yeah, sorry. Is a live stream something y'all like doing? If you do, let me know. I definitely want to, if y'all want to. Cause yeah, I think they're fun. I get to talk and y'all get to answer questions and like to answer your questions. It's more of a chat versus just like a video that I put up. And y'all do comment, and I love your comments. But just I don't know, just a little more interaction with y'all. I think of what else. I have a drinking problem. But we're coming up on about an hour and 22 minutes at the moment, so I think we might start wrapping this up. Do y'all have any more questions or anything y'all want me to answer before we get off here? I'll give y'all a couple minutes because I don't know how much light time is on this. Well, all right. If anybody don't get anything more to say, I think I'm going to cut it out. Or cut off in the live stream. But yeah, it was fun. And have you ever thought about expanding even my business Ford machine? Is that what you're talking about? Good night, golf. Yeah, it was fun. I like the live stream. However, most of my time I was on that. Yeah, I understand that. Of what you do. Expanding. You mean as like workflow? Like what kind of work I do, or the industry that I do? Sorry, I'm just. Let me try. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. I have thought about expanding out to different industries per se or stuff. I like welding. It's fun to me. It's the challenge. But I have thought about expanding out to other avenues. Might even making products or something. But I might find something that I'm interested in doing as much as welding. And as for like my company size, I'd like to have a couple trucks on the road and maybe even a fab shop going at some point. But we see if that's in the cards. If I can make the same amount of money doing that as I can me walking, it doesn't really make sense. If it just gotta make sense, that's the biggest thing. Yeah, I'd love to have my own shop and fab shop, like plasma table, some break and all that. But we'll see. I would like to get I would like to get enough work to where I can hire somebody out, have somebody run one of my trucks for me, and we just knock out work that way. That'd be nice. But, yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts. But I think I'm gonna probably end this live stream, and we can just go from there. Maybe next week we'll do the same. We'll do another one, probably maybe next Friday. So anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the video or the live stream, and we'll do it again. Thank you very much.